Good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's stream. I am Vladimir Ledoux. It has been a while. I'm back. Tonight, we're going to be revisiting OneShot. Due to Nightfall 67 finding a hidden little thing that I guess it wasn't so hidden as much as I think I closed out of the game too quickly last time and did not wait to get told that we have more than one shot. Yes, sick is gone. I mean, it's still there, but it's manageable now. I'll take that. Let's get this plugged in. Alright. Let's just... Goodbye, music. You are done for now. I do not need you. So how is everyone doing? I think it might just be Nightfall in here at the moment. How you doing, Nightfall? Welcome in. Also, thank you for the host. What was I trying to do? This. Pretty great. Super pumped. Let's go live. Game cap. That one, I think, is what that is. Why is it doing nothing? I mean, there was only 3 files. Am I just supposed to open the Clover again, or do I open up OneShot? Maybe that's the problem there. So you opened up the Clover. I didn't open up OneShot. I think that's the problem. So it's just showing me a Clover. It's not doing anything else. Open Clover and OneShot. I can do that. Just OneShot? Okay. Oh, crap. Lord is me. I deleted OneShot out of my Steam. I uninstalled. I hope that does not affect this. I don't know why I did that. I think I thought I was done with the game. It's a good thing OneShot's tiny. Properties, OneShot, okie dokie. Where did it go? It was open for like 2 seconds. Uh-oh. Alright. Here's hoping this works. Hello? Vlad? Oh, he knows me immediately. So, okay, it worked. It worked. Wait, why did I say that word? Vlad. Why does that sound so familiar? Alright. Input password. Documents. Okay, time to open up documents. Let's go check this out. 691350. Right? Oh shit, there are. I didn't see those either. They just showed up. Okay. Hold on, I was looking at the text file. Crap. With a letter in bold on each page. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? Oh, seriously, just open them in there. Okay, so since there's a fair amount of shit going on here, we're gonna go back to doing it like this. Just for the time being. So that you guys can see what I'm looking at. So it looks like you were able to remove the restriction. In that case, you're ready to continue. The necessary preparations are already in place. The session might run a very different course depending on your actions. If you can recognize my symbol, you will know what you should do. SO. So that's what I need. Let's go back to OneShot. So that should be the first ones. SO. I confess it will be risky. The probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high. And if that happens, then I'll close you. Oh, now you want to open the proper way. Thank you. Boom. Look at me. Asking you for favors only, so LS, okay. Only to become so apprehensive once you agreed. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand if you do not believe in a happy resolution. I understand if you are simply afraid of what might happen. Because I'm afraid too. So that's LS. If you enjoy the world as is, if you are satisfied with the story as is, if you really do not want to see anything changed, for better or for worse, then pretend you never saw this. Carry the session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you were already familiar with. This option will always remain for you, though. TI. Solstice? Is that what we're... That's where it seems like it's going. This is why I implore you to consider the Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve their good ending. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. So, Solstice. CE is the last ones. Alright, let me just pop this back to GameCap. Access granted. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Rin Fox, welcome. Do you still want to try? Then remember this. Oh, thank you so much for the host, Rin. Nightfall, if you could pop up a... I think it's exclamation point Rin. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. And most importantly... No, this does not feel right at all. I don't know how. I'm not sure if everybody's in here, but if you're not following that man, the Dapper Fox, go give him some love. He's a great streamer. Currently going through Xenoblade Chronicles 2. This does not feel right at all. Have we already been through this, Vlad? Phoenix Hero, welcome, buddy. How you doing, man? But that should be impossible. Also, go give Phoenix Hero some love. Another great streamer. You only had one shot. I wasn't supposed to exist after that. Nico hears the sound of a door unlocking. Vlad? That sounds so familiar. Hello? I want to get Neo, but I also want to wait for it to go on sale. Dude, the sale starts in 2 days. Actually, less than 2 days. Just wait. Actually, check Humble, because I know they do have a winter sale going on, as does GOG currently. So I would check both of those. It might already be on sale. Hello, anyone? No, nobody's here. Nobody's here, little man. We cannot go down there. I do not remember. Nico takes it. Bottle of alcohol. Where the hell did I find the light bulb? Got a branch. Pair of luminous yellow eyes stares back at Nico. Strange journal. The Dapper Fox coming in with 15 bits. Thank you so much. How are you doing today, man? Bad bits were plentiful. Ooh, some Christmas biddies in there, too. I can't read it. I can't do anything with it yet. Tub won't run. I do not remember how I got the... Because I don't think I can light this right away, can I? It's never used. Perhaps it could be lit. Oh, the TV. The TV. That's right. Aha! Okay, and now we got a burning branch. Boom. Something glimmers on the floor. It appears to be a small metallic object wedged into the crack of the floor. Nico digs it out. I've been doing alright. Been thinking a lot about stream stuff due to the whole Clips in 2017 thing. Dude, that's awesome. I know I looked at it briefly. I was out with my family having dinner, so I wasn't able to actually watch any of it yet. But I think you had more than I did. Alright, what did we get? Basement key. It's kind of crazy to think how far your channel grows in a year. Like, I mean, I went from having like a couple regulars to like I got a decent number of regulars that are here every time I stream. I mean, I got some awesome mods out of it the last few months. Like, it's blown me away. I got subs. It's oh shit, you started in January. Damn, right on, man. That is impressive. And then just the friends I've made doing this. I've met some amazing people. Alright, so we got the light bulb. Alright, this just goes in the door and we can leave. Okay. No longer has power. Yep. Hi. Or, light bulb. You are here. Me? Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence. Yes. Thanks? Sorry, I'm a little lost. Aha, right. Allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It's really dark. Oh. So you woke up in an unfamiliar dark location. Mm-hmm. Just as my prophecy foretold. Yes. You're the savior we've been awaiting for. Go to the mine. Gotcha. Okay, so he doesn't say anything new. I will not provide you with vital information. Can you tell me about it? You don't say anything new. Going home. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. Just lost my mom a few hours ago. Feels like a bad dream. I just want to go home. Mission is to save our world. Just my mission is to tell you about our world. He does say something different. Third option. I am unable to help you beyond my programming. I am sorry. Oh. About Vlad. When I woke up in that house, for some reason, I called out a name. Vlad. Not sure why I did that. But then I saw it on a computer, too. Ah, that would be our god. Oh, right. I think I feel like I remember something about that. You do? But wait, did you not just arrive here? I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. So, how did you know? Just made sense, I guess. Ah. Have you already contacted Vlad, then? Nope. I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? Hey, Vlad? God? This is going to sound weird, but have we met before? I'm gonna blow his mind. Yes. Ah! But I don't know who you are, though. It's just a weird feeling that I have. Oh, I bet I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry. But it's nice to meet you, Vlad. My name is Nico. I just contacted Vlad, yeah. Do not be afraid to ask Vlad for assistance. You are the Messiah, after all. I just want out of here. I guess I gotta look at it all. Light bulbs, all the same. Yes. That's our sun. If we drop it, we kill everybody. Alright. I think that's all I have to ask for now. Excellent. Alright, to the mines. Not that way. This way. There we go. Oh my god, it was so nice to actually eat some food tonight. After like all weekend of really not being able to eat anything. Entrance is roped off and there's a sign here. Oh, that's right, I gotta have her take me with. Silver's gotta take me. That's right. The light bulb. So are you the Messiah? That's what I've been told. I expected someone taller. Or at least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat? Nuh-uh. I'm a person. You have the eyes of a cat. A cats walk on 4 legs. Well, either way. A child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right. But that robot back there said there's no mistake. I know. This is going to sound cold, but I honestly think you're better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. The world's been falling apart for a long time. As matter of decay, it's highly improbable that the sun can fix it. You've already seen how bad it can get, right? We haven't seen much of anything, actually. And we can't really just leave. Huh. So you just got here. Then you must be headed towards the tower. Mm-hmm. That's where I'm supposed to put the light bulb. Or sun, isn't it? Yes, at the very top. We know that the tower contains a force that nobody could comprehend. And the power is strongest at the summit. Maybe it will send you back home after you complete your mission. Oh, don't take my word for it, though. Come on, what's this? Nobody's entered. We built as far as I can tell. Yeah. I just need you to take me to the mine. Good, thanks. Sorry, got curious. What is it? Backup power cell. It's still roped off. Oh, there we go. Slightly heading towards this direction. The mines have been abandoned for a long time. I cannot guarantee that it is safe. If you must enter, it is my duty to accompany you at least once. Oh, thanks. It's a little gadget on the ground that looks kind of like a camera. What's left of a camera, anyway. Probably even part of a robot at some point. Or not. I don't know. Whoa, what the... Are you okay? You're starting to black out. I saw something. It was like a really short dream just now. Oh. I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. You know, now that you've mentioned it, there was a robot who always insisted on going back to the abandoned mines, despite how long the mines have been in disrepair. I hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything, but I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a dream. Alright, I'll ask for one if I need one. And he was up close. Sounds like some kind of visual glitch. Or hallucination. Whatever it is that living beings have. Does the robot you know of have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any other robots like that. I would not know. I've never met him myself. Only heard of him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Hold on. Something in my pocket is... That wasn't glowing before. What is this? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? It was with me when I woke up back at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple of pages, but I don't understand a word. Sharp-eyed Kitsune coming in with the host. Thank you so much, buddy. Welcome, everybody. Give that man some love. If you are not following Kit, I believe he just finished up with some D&D tonight with their Bone Tide. Is that just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with? No. I've never heard of anything like that. But I know who wrote the book. Oh. However, only seen this book with black clover on the cover. If he went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact that you woke up with it in the first place really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, That's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute. How do I know this? Think anyone's told me about it? Ah, I can show you if you'd like. My friend gave me this a long time ago. Pretty. Oh, looks like there's a clover in the necklace too. Like the book. Well, it is the same person. Ooh. That's why I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing? Yeah. That was right after your vision then? This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. Showing a minecart. Oh, I found this page. It looks kind of like a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here. Which we did already. So it looks like we're on the right track. Okay. I got an idea here. No, I'm trying to like get it to where I can see the it would put like the fucking minecart on there. Maybe I'm approaching that all wrong. Maybe you should inspect the journal a bit closer. Do you see what it wants? I don't think I'm quite there yet. I think I went too much. That's perfect. There it is. Perfectly lined it up. Awesome. What just happened? I'm not sure. I wasn't looking. To be honest, neither was I. I was just taking a closer look at the journal, and then I found this page. This looks like a drawing of this room. When I looked back up, the minecart just showed up out of thin air. Should I be worried? This looks like a standard issue minecart, though. Which means it's likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over. Ah, that does make sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you would want to visit the deeper mines, but if you wanted to, we now have that option. Is this minecart even going to fit the both of us? No. But I wanted you to come with us. I know I've got Vlad, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps. Oh, I can still come with. I would just have to follow along on the rails. But doesn't it look a little precarious? The magnetic rails can hold me in place. And it's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being. Which you are. Gotcha. I want in. There. That was harder than I feel it had to be. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you? How long has he been doing this? It doesn't matter at this point. You're going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. You get fucked. I'm going this way. You just told me not to hit the red button. Damn it, I am pushing that. I'm punching that button. Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like this is as far as the tracks go. So, where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. What? Huh? The terminal just reactivated. The power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs on battery? No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Don't worry, Vlad's with me. Alright, stay safe. Time to explore. It's a power cell, I think. Oh, the word profit bot's written on the side. Didn't notice that earlier. I recognize the light in your eyes. You are the person I am destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh, no? Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff. So, I'm guessing Glad sent me. With them being God and all. The robot looks a little bit like you, even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. Evil Empire Games, thank you for the host. Oh. A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait. I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. I'm going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here then? How did you reach this room? Oh. We got here in the minecart. But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh yeah. So, how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just the minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. And when I looked up again, the cart was just there. Proof. Just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. Then it has already begun. Here. What is that? I am entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now, you will need to find a way to install the backup. Before you do that, though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Vlad. A resident of this world. Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Then please do not tell her you found me. At least, not yet. I can't be seen like this. Okay. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk back once you have the backup. Residential tracking machine for reference and explanation of the symbols. Crosses medical units are assigned to this building. Robot is assigned to this building. Electricity and power cells assigned to this building. Oh shit. Oh, is this where we put the backup memory disk? Insert disk. Alright. Here, backup request denied. What? Dormitory assignments are not up to date. Please configure the residential tracking machine to continue. Okay then. I have no idea. And is this what's the map? I don't have a map. Is it just trial and error? Like, this seems like a lot of trial and error. Could have swore we had a map. I guess we do not. What are you finding on this thing? How's it going? That observation room isn't for the mine. This observation room isn't for the mines. I've actually never been in this particular one. Oh, okay. Get to the dormitories. Okay. Really? You recognized it all at first, though. They all look the same. Fair enough. Did find something interesting, though. All the databases seem to encode video feeds. Right now, I can see various places in the Barrens, the outposts, the residential areas, even my own house. They're all shot from a top-down perspective, too, which means the cameras would have to be in the air. But I've never seen any cameras around. And that's kind of spooky. I might go investigate later, yeah. Did you find anything interesting in the back room? You were in there for a while. Yeah, we found a dead end. I see. No, I'll run through it and I'll. So I better make sure. Let's open up a notepad. Quick. Okay. Blanks can't exist. And dead robots count. Good to know, because I would not have counted the dead ones. Okay, curious. Can we travel? Nope, we can't travel. Oh, we're not. We're inside. That's why. I'm off to lurk before bed, Vlad. Hope you have a lovely rest of your stream. Thank you, Ren. You have a great night, buddy. Talk to you later. Alright. So can we travel? Nope. it's sitting a weird way. My left arm is just going pins and needles on me. Can't remember if there was anything down here that I needed. Trying to remember where I got the gas mask. Oh, there's nothing down there I needed. Yep. Probably go for about another hour, so I do have to work tomorrow. So I don't think we'll finish the new arc. I do not remember where I'm supposed to get the metal bar from. I know I'm supposed to get a metal bar. It's probably in here. Won't turn on. Yeah. Where did I get that fucking metal bar? It's not in here, was it? The hell did I find that damn metal bar? Might have been in that room that was up in here. Yep. Pipe. A little tired from walking. No, we're not going to take a nap right now. Yeah, I know it started a little late. We might go till like 11. It's 9:30 for me right now, so we got a little more time. You don't get naps in this run? Good to know. No, we need to go flatten it first. That's right. Trying to remember everything from that first run. Yes, crush it. They're unnecessary. Little metal cube with some broken glass in there. Looks like we need machine part. Says solar battery on the side. Yeah. And then this took me forever the first time. What did I have to do to get the... It has some broken glass in it. Don't remember how to fix that. Oh, well, I think we need the screwdriver. Can I travel yet? Can. Okay. Got a point. Screwdriver. There we go. Pull the lens out. Okay. Done. And then we take the broken battery with the lens. And then we do the light bulb with the empty battery. Fully charged. That was fast. Okay. Get outside so we can travel. Which one is it? Cliffs? Yeah, that gets us close. That gets us close. Not as close as I was hoping. Maybe this is Outpost. Whoa. Ow, I just got shot. And then we can go turn on the computer. Screen says documents. Can't seem to make the computer do anything else. Oh, okay. Need to put something else here now. No, nothing new. Nothing new that I see. It's the same document as before for the safe. Oh, okay. Nine 55316. Come on. There we go. Where is the safe? I do not remember where the safe is. It wasn't in here. Or is this up here? No, it's the map. I don't recall it being in this building. It's over here, isn't it? So it's the one that's got the gas mask in it. No. Down there. How do I get to it? Oh, dang it. Nine 55316. 955-316. Whoa, it worked. How did you know the code? Lad, I still don't remember seeing one. I have my ways. I see. What's in the safe, Nico? Let's see. A gas mask. There That's what we needed. I still can't get to that thing. Alright, so now that we got that, we can get over, we can get to the dormitories, and we can get the answer to that thing we need. Oh, that's right, it just goes on naturally. You're enjoying this? Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Should be fine with this mask on. Yes, you should. The building's gonna tell me what they are. Oh, 119 is blank. Doesn't appear to have anything. Which, alright, let's close you. Put you down there. Mike Alter, thank you for the host. Oh, I'm supposed to count the stuff inside each building, right? Okay. So it might actually have robots in it. So it's got a power cell. That's all I see in it. It's a power cell. Because he still won't climb the ladders, right? No. Alright. So 119... cell. I'm scared of ladders. Alright. So 119 is the last one? This should be 118? Yes. What do you have in here? One robot. And then there should be 117 over here on the left. Yes. Which appears to have nothing. So I'll just leave it blank on my text documents. That way I know what that means. So then this is 110. Is a dead robot. Why does it jump from 110 to 112? So it's got medical stuff all around it. It's a medical building. So that's all I need to know for it. It's a medical building. Hello, person. Are you seeking admission? No. Carry on then. Alright. So 112. Medical. $113. Nothing as well. So 117 and 113 are blank. travel. Go. Fight. I did a puzzle. You're still here. Found another video feed. I should definitely go look at the cameras later. This is really bothering me. But you could have left a long time ago. So this is Robit. 117 is blank. 112 is medical. 118 is a Robit. 113 is blank. 115 is power cell. Map reconfiguration successful. Okay, bye-bye text file. Oh yeah. Memory disk. Alright. Preparing backup. Writing the disk. 26% complete. 34 complete. 40. 100. Ejecting disk. Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk. Rebooting. Are you okay? Sure. So, I guess it worked? Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named ProphetBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait. A prophet robot like the one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the ProphetBot out there now is a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison. Embarrassingly so. Hey, he seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. Maddie. I was built before the real world ended. The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. You've already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun, or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Vlad has successfully bypassed the OneShot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. Turned out to be Vlad's name. And then back at the other robot, I even asked Vlad if we met before. It felt like such a dumb question at the time. It looks like you were at least aware of it, to some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Vlad. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being, You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright? No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun, it feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet bot, the robot lady, none of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of the session. NPC? You know, the characters. The world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Vlad wills it. Same story for the world itself. It doesn't really exist unless Vlad initiates the program. The program? The world machine. A universe simulator that runs on Vlad's computer. Oh god, this is so meta. We are all in it right now. So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you are so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer, which Vlad operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Vlad has to be the constant contact with you. If Vlad ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. Does Vlad know this? Of course. It's news to me. From Vlad's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from any other recreational game-type software they may have installed on their computer. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is a constant with their concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I even supposed to save if everything is just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did Vlad never tell me anything about any of this? I cannot speak for Vlad. I just want to go home. But every time Vlad runs the program, I come back? Correct. Is this why I feel like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Vlad, aren't you supposed to be a kind god? Oh god. Oh. It appears that we have some confusion here. Vlad did not build the world, Nico. Oh. Vlad only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. And you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there's nothing that he could do. Until now. You managed to find me, after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh. I guess it has something to do with the journal? Correct. It looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. And he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. Hey, remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright, then go do that. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how will I know that this isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Vlad to be able to generate another session after this. Just go fix the robot for now. But please be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. I need to take care of something first. Oh shit. Hey, you okay in there? I did what I could for the terminals for now, and it's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, aren't you? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you should we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave me something from the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well. Okay, please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barons. Excuse me. I predicted a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes, way. It's likely that the structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous expectations. Vlad and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you. She left. If you're going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. Wait, what about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Well, let's go back. I remember it. What happened in the tower. What I tried to do and how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all of this. Even though I was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then You even managed to break out of bounds, bringing Nico to places that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Nico is upset. What even happened in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico is upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back, lad. But you've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is... No. Everything is wrong. Ah! The minecart. Earthquake. The tunnel back out just collapsed. No. What are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved, didn't it? I saw this coming. This is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me. Where to? The way out. Wait. Can't use this anymore. Okay. Okay, all of us are here. There's an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We do not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means. But with our combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. I am not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it, and you could have just asked. Come on. Show off. I would appreciate it if you do not linger here. So this is the way out? There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart. Oh, okay. I tried. I really did. But destabilizing. I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you, but can't hold it off forever. What was that? Here too? Watch out. Are you okay? I'm fine, I can still hold it up. But you two need to... You, robot. Damn it, I keep unplugging my fucking controller. What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out. Come on. But what about her? Ow. Oh, she's fucked. Come on. I know. Yeah. Wife and kid are asleep. I try to put a little more emotion into it. No. What do we do? You have to take this. What? The memory disk? But... This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the glen, right by the city's gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. But what happens if what if the squares hurry? They're both... Just don't even think about it, buddy. Vlad, I don't understand. The world, the Prophet Bot, what he was saying. Is this world really just... Is it... I've always been honest with Nico. So I think I'm going to keep going that route. Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. So far shit's getting crazy. I'm not sure where this game is taking this in the slightest. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. But the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where would I even go? Poor Nico. He just falls asleep. I think that's what he did. I think I remember something. 5 bits. What was I read about the fields? Yes, it's getting more and more heavy. There's more stuff going on here now that actually like holds to it. I remember what I did at the end. I remember putting in the sun, and then everything got really bright. I remember a lot of the details. But none of it matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway. Oh, I remember that area. Couldn't get to it before. One way to find out. Yep, they're safe. So we gotta find Cedric, huh? Isn't that a city portal? It's... Squares are just everywhere. Do not approach. The gate is closed until further notice. Looks like we have to go in here. Well, I wonder, is she still down here? I mean, there's no vines. Squares. Savior, you're here to see me. What happened to you? Hold on, I need to concentrate. The island will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines... You're making the vines grow. Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My power's the best I could do. Yes. Nightfall, I don't know if I said it. Thank you for the 5 bits, by the way. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but it's just as good for this fierce good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children, my final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if it's just for another day. Do not worry, I am fine. Oh, what about their house? Pathway is blocked by blocks. Wait a minute, I remember something about this. Never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, my foot. Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay? Oh, my stars. You're the savior. It's an honor to meet you? Yes. I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is... It's got squares in it. Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares. They're way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Nothing. That's so bad. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico. Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by name? No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? I am, not again. The Messiah just knows these things, Calamus. Right. Yeah, of course. You were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Looks like we can't get into the city through the old gate anymore. Did either of you know any other way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds? That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be of any use here. The Santa trip went very well. Yeah, my son was so excited to see Santa. He's asked him for a hockey goal. I plan to get one that we can practice out in the street when we're not on the ice. It's been flooded for a long time and there's no boat. Not to mention the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay, I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. But yeah, he was so excited. They must have taken like 20 pictures. And I kid you not, like, when he was talking to Santa, he had just the cutest smile and everything. And the second they took the picture, it was just the worst photo you could possibly get. They could not get a good one of them. And so they ended up giving us 3 for the price of 1, because they were having a blast with it. And when Jack was trying so hard to to be a good kid and take a good picture, and it just never worked out well. So like, here's 3 for the price of 1, and so we got some gems for the Santa pictures. Like, there's one, he just looks so evil. There's just no other way of describing it. He just looks so evil. Oh yeah, no, those will be great. Like, 10 years down the line, they're gonna be amazing to look at. All right, at least the courtyard is unaffected for now. We usually get the burial grounds through our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally this courtyard would be where we meet up. He comes back soon. It's a ball. Oh, it's open. No, it's not. Oh. What did I just see? Nico, what's wrong? You look like you're about to faint. It's not the first time this has happened. Oh? Earlier it was the Baron, and I was in the Barrens, and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess. The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it, though. Wait. Let me check something. Oh, it's glowing again. Oh, I was right. Huh? When I had the vision back in the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and... Where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. Looks like one of our friends' books, except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Vlad, let's see if this can do anything with the journal in this room. Alright. Whoa. How did that boat get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure this has to do with the journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it, and then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then the minecart just showed up. What? Never noticed you had to overlay the book. Did it just happen like dumb luck for you? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Vlad must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But colonists. Nico and Vlad are with us. Well, Vlad made the boat appear. It should be safe. But do you think Vlad? Clover on book, clover on ground. Just made sense. I can see that. It is a very weird looking boat. I like that. That is a cool picture. I think that's one of the ones you took, right, Nightfall? We made it. Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. This is her grave. Ah. It's been years, but it's still hard, you know? Alula, wanna help me look for some flowers for Mom later? Yes. It's a gravestone. Thanks, Captain Obvious. Thought it was a fucking crayon. Mom, you're not gonna believe what happened today. We met the Messiah and... Hi, Nico. Hi. Alright, how do I get out of here? At least I still got my sister. Oh, I did not see that last time. It's you. My name is Nico. Ah! Nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It is a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Oh. I'm supposed to be looking for you, too. I am aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Twitch has an issue with the click button. What's their problem with it? Oh. He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Sometimes it doesn't show on the player. I know, I've noticed that too. Turns out, that was a terrible idea. Pick us up. Wait, you can fly that plane? What is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Doom Gamer coming in with the resub. 3 months now. Shit, thank you so much, buddy. How you doing tonight, Doom? Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula were talking about then? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of your father. Doing well, deciding what I want to do with my night. Did you just get home from work, or are you off today? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machine. It's cool either way. Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine. Ooh, what'd you guys make? But something weird happened to the engine, and I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. Coda! Welcome back. How you doing tonight? You almost crashed. That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. I'm doing really good. I'm going through an arc I did not realize this game had last time I was playing. So it's been pretty cool getting to see a little more of this game. Mac and cheese, ground beef, taco seasoning, frosted sugar cookies, nice. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the glen are really messed up now. They are? Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back in the main islands? Oh, actually, back at the Barrens, there was a cave-in and then a bunch of squares. Did someone say proto? He and the robot lady. Neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this, though. This disc he pulled from his head. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yeah. You need all three of us for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right. The city's gate is kind of kaput now. If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Getting noms, but at least I'm not missing any story. Yeah, I know, you've played through this so many times just in the last few days. Coda, have you ever done this story arc on this one? After you beat it the first time? Oh, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. You think you'd be able to fix it if Vlad and I help you find those things? Maybe. Never played? Okay. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. Yeah, we'll try anyway. Can't really do anything else right now. Okay, so I can fix your battery issue. Just by using the light bulb. Forgot, what parts do we need to find again? A battery for the engine and a few gears. Okay. How am I supposed to get to the mainland? Maybe they'll help me across now. Hey, you know where I can find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. Oh, but there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they'd know where it is. Gotcha, thanks. Find some gears? Gears? What's that? It's like a metal circle with teeth. A circle with teeth. Ha! That sounds so silly. Like something Magpie would have. Magpie? You know, the trader guy. He collects all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. Okay, so I guess we'll go back. You guys all ready for the holiday this coming weekend? I know I'm not. I got some more wrapping I gotta do. And then it's just a whole lot of traveling. So we got Christmas Eve in the mornings with her father, his family. And then in the afternoons with my family. And then Christmas morning is in our house. And then after that we go to her mom's place. It's a busy day. See, none of this works. We're all cut off if I go this direction. Can I go maybe through here? I don't remember what was over here. Nope, we got blocks there. We can't go that route. There was something down here that I remember being, it would connect you. That might have been it. Then we can't go through there either. Yep, can't go left. I don't know how I'm supposed to get out of here. Examine the broken bridge. Which broken bridge? I don't remember seeing a broken bridge anywhere. Was it back in here? Or do I have it? I have to leave this by the gate. Okay. Yeah, gotta walk all the way back over. Travel to the gate. The gate. Haha. Bridge is broken. What do we have that we can put there? That appeared to do. Took you hours just to do that? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Okay. No, you're gonna talk to me about the battery again. Sorry, I forgot. What parts did I don't know? One person, 2 children reside here. Yeah. You know what? I think I know who I'm supposed to go talk to now. It's the only other person that I can go speak to. The plant lady. Hello. I have something to ask of you. Yes? It looks like most of the bridges around the Glen are broken, and that's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah. Is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. Need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong too. An undertaking. But possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. Vader, how you doing tonight? Welcome back. What happened? Are you okay? Are you... I think she's dead. Yeah. Makes you feel bad. I can get that. And she sacrificed herself so that we could save the planet. Bridge to the forest was just restored. The village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots here. The plant spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. I'm not gonna tell you. everyone evacuated. Jeez, it's like Micah covered in shiny things. Still kind of sad I had lost most of my stuff. I wonder what he would like. Maybe crowbar? Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. You here to trade? Because if you're in, I got some bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back in my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Like metal spinny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait. I do have this box that you can wind up and play a song. It's a music box. Yeah. I bet there's lots of little metal bits in there. That might work. But I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Aww. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Ah, thank you. So we need a battery. Looks like the Glen is deteriorating faster than ever now. No. Is it this dude I'm looking for? What a day. Oh. What the fuck? That is one evil goat. What the fuck? What? Wow. That is an amazing goat. Was that in the first arc and I just didn't notice it? Who am I supposed to talk to? It'd be nice to build settlement here. Too late now, I guess. My mom is making food for everyone. We won't last long, will we? The sun can't fix the scores. Did you not try to interact with the spinning goat? And I don't remember seeing a spinning goat when I was doing the ram puzzle. I don't remember seeing one at all. What about this other person? Oh, hello, Messiah. Would you like some stew? I made enough to feed the whole village. Literally. It's okay, thanks. What the fuck is this battery? Squares, man. Squares are fucking everything up. Hey, no. I can't get across to that other side. I don't know where this dude would be. Area to the south with robots. Ah. Everything's kind of hidden. grew around the bridge almost as if it was an intentional repair effort. Hello, person. This is the main generator for the Glen. Hello, would you happen to know where I can find a battery or for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is. Any sort of large machinery would require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Oh, right. I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, Vlad? If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator. Oh! Wait. But if we take the battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Vlad and I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used for a standalone unit. If it is to be a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. Seriously, crap. Is it going to show me the results of... It's going to show me the results. It's not going to be good. I've just doomed all of them. That's wonderful. You killed the robots. Didn't you? Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, okay. Found a battery. Oh, nice. Honestly, wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah, it was powering all the robots there. Felt bad for taking it. Yeah, we can always just give it back later. Alright. Still need to find some gears. Found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but not in every playthrough. Past the first one, I remember the code and held on to the one from the Barrens. Gotcha. So it looks like one of the ones my father made. Dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. He did always love traveling this world. Despite, well, sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are complicated with the engine, although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. Just have to assemble the pieces now. But it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? How's it going? Slow. Connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these parts. And there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck, and don't worry, I'm making decent progress. Should be able to make it to the city by tonight, if you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to try to bring Proto back first, and then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? This is going to sound strange, but she's a fox. Oh. I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You've met Rue? The memories are still really blurry, though. I see. It's just hard, you know. Proto told me to think of this world like a dream. But then I got so caught up with it, and I just kind of forget. I forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. And then I remember. And then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, am I just trapped here for no reason? Proto also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand, but what about him? How did he know? How did you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. Wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. Doing a terrible job at it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I might risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father's putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved in the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at a frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad. Hold on real quick. You know you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code. Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? For everyone in this world's code, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So, what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. You know, if at least... You know of it at least then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two. None of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. ProphetBot, or Prototype, was built to predict the future about the specifics of this messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the Messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the Messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. Damn it. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. That's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet. The world machine. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is that there's no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it's also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Oh my god, my fucking controller. I need a new one. I need a new one. You ever get that point where you're sitting down and you're just horribly uncomfortable no matter what position? That is me currently. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but it did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code just kind of ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware. Vlad? Yeah. The operator, Vlad, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So Vlad was the living person you needed to borrow. No? That would be you. But why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready. Alright. I understand if you're upset, but please, try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us. And that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It's... The world means a lot to him, you know. So how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You sure they know what to expect? Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Yeah. Well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air. I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Alula where I'm going. You mean those two running over here now? Nico! Bad news. The boat is gone. What? It's the squares. Looks like they're headed in this direction. That's fast. Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then it is a priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. But what about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too, if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh yeah. Alright. I'll be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. Okay, sure you'll be fine here? Mm-hmm. The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. Alright then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright. Oh my god, my mouth is so dry, and I gotta call it a night on this. I just wanted to get to a point where we're not, like, reading a large amount of text. Made it. You okay there? It was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Reactions from the first timers are always delightful to watch. Hey Vlad, that was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but I got to watch at least, right? And Cedric? Yeah? Thanks. What for? Flying! Oh, you're welcome. And for answering my questions back there, too. And for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world, though. So I'll help you the best I can. And even if it is just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly. I got to see the ocean. And I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if he is broken right now. I'm glad you're taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad that we've all met as well. Despite the circumstances. Ah, speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings, too. It's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? Remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright. Now let me just... Oh shit. No! They've trapped us here. Calamus, Alula, they're... We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely it'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you, though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. What? Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. Hey, Vlad, let's do our best. Alright. With that, what do we have over here? We are gonna go to the ending. So thank you everybody for coming out tonight. I do appreciate it. I hit roll credits. Why are they not rolling? Roll credits. Well, Doom, thank you again for the sub. I do appreciate it very much. Nightfall and Rin, thank you guys for the bits. What day is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday. I guess we'll try and finish this story arc tomorrow. And then Thursday night will be roguelike night or something else, depending. I got a couple of things I'm trying to figure out. If that other thing falls through, Friday night will be kind of a fun community night. We'll play some golf with friends and a few other games, so hope to have you guys come out. If I can't get that going this weekend because it is supposed to technically snow and I might be working, we'll do it after the holiday. It'll be a little late, but we'll do something. I like to try to do a community thing around this time of year, so it will be happening. With that, everybody, have a great rest of your night, and I will see you next time.